Hi guys, this is Shraddha Thakkar here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Biology with Shraddha. In this video, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic that is double circulation. I'll be providing you with a mind map that is my home notes. So let's get started. Let us first see an overview of what we will be seeing in this video. I'll be talking about what exactly double circulation is. And then we will see the external structure of the heart followed by a flow chart of double circulation. So let's get started. Double circulation, as the name suggests, it is a process due to which blood is passing through the heart twice. So the heart actually receives blood twice and it is divided into two parts. We have the pulmonary circulation and the second part is the systemic circulation. Let us first understand what pulmonary circulation is. It is actually an exchange of blood going on between the heart and the lungs. The heart is going to pump the deoxygenated blood to the lungs, and in the lungs we have the alveoli, which are actually the sites for gaseous exchange, and therefore these alveoli will make sure that the deoxygenated blood gets converted into oxygenated blood. This oxygenated blood is then transported to the heart. The second part is the systemic circulation, in which the exchange is going on between the heart and the other organs of the body. The heart is going to pump the oxygenated blood to the organs, and the organs are going to transport all their deoxygenated blood to the heart. So this is how double circulation takes place. Let us now understand the external structure of the heart. So this is a human heart drawn here. We know that the human heart has four chambers. The upper chambers are called as auricles and the lower chambers are called as ventricles. This one over here is the right auricle and here is the left auricle. Then this one is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. The human heart receives blood from all the body organs into the right auricle. Now this is actually the deoxygenated blood which is coming through the superior and the inferior vena cava and also the coronary sinus. You need to note that the openings of inferior vena cava and coronary sinus are protected or guarded by valves. The valves are basically important to prevent the backflow of the blood. So let us understand these valves now. The valve number one that I have shown here, the one that is guarding the inferior vena cava, is actually the eustachian valve. The valve that guards the coronary sinus right here is the Thebesian valve. Now once the blood has come into the right auricle, it is then passed or pumped into the right ventricle. It passes through the tricuspid valve. From the right ventricle, the deoxygenated blood is pumped directly into the pulmonary artery and from there it reaches the lungs. Now inside the lungs, in the alveoli, gaseous exchange takes place and this deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. It is then transported back to the heart via the pulmonary veins. You need to note that the pulmonary veins are not guarded by any valve. This oxygenated blood is going to enter the heart into the left auricle. After this, it is pumped into the left ventricle, passing through the bicuspid valve. Once the blood, the oxygenated blood, has come into the left ventricle, it is then pumped into the aorta, which finally puts all the blood to the different body organs. You need to know that the pulmonary artery and aorta are both guarded by semilunar valves. So this is the basic structure of the heart. Now let us understand the flow chart of double circulation. First, the tissues or the body organs are going to transport all the deoxygenated blood through the vena cavas into the right auricle of the heart. From the right auricle, this blood enters into the right ventricle, passing through the tricuspid valve. From the right ventricle, it is then pumped into the pulmonary arteries, passing through the semilunar valve. Now, once the deoxygenated blood, has entered the pulmonary arteries, it takes it straight to the lungs. In the lungs, we have the alveoli, which are important for gaseous exchange. And therefore, these alveoli will make sure that the deoxygenated blood entering into the lungs is converted into oxygenated blood. This oxygenated blood is then transported via pulmonary veins into the left auricle of the heart. From the left auricle, it is pumped into the left ventricle, passing through the bicuspid valve. Once the oxygenated blood comes in the left ventricle, it is directly pumped into the systemic aorta, which is guarded by semilunar valve. The systemic aorta does the job of transporting this blood, the oxygenated blood, to all the different body organs. So this was the quick recap of double circulation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel Biology with Shraddha for getting all the new updates and all the new mind maps on different topics of biology. Also feel free to like and share my videos. So this was me, Shraddha Thakkar. Thank you very much.